All right, everyone. Yesterday, the St. Louis Cardinals were able to hand Cincinnati Reds their first loss. So today, they needed some extra effort. The Cards looking to take the series. Bottom two, it's Jay Bruce from the Reds. Gets a hold of this one, and he sends it over the center field wall for the solo shot. Reds up 1-0. Top of the fifth, it is Matt Carpenter. He gets a single to right field. Molina and Colton Wong will both score. More from Carp a little bit later. Top of the eighth, here's Johnny Peralta, that is, and he goes yard with a 2-run home run, tying the game at 5. We're heading to extras, folks. Top of the 11th, it's that Carpenter guy again, and he goes yard. This time, this is a 2-run shot over center field, gone. Cards up 7-5. That would seal the deal. They win it, taking the series 7-5. The final round of the Masters was today, and could Jordan Spieth keep up his record pace? To Augusta, in the final round, so many people vying for that green jacket. Phil Mickelson, the lefty, makes birdie putt. He was finished at 13 under, and everyone's still chasing this guy. The native Texan had himself a tournament. Check out this shot as he gets a couple of feet away from the hole. He actually would make bogey on this putt, but that's like one of the few things that went wrong. He would sink this putt to win the tournament. Congratulations to Jordan Spieth on winning the Masters.
Hey, good afternoon, and I'm here in Marion at Renton One Park.
On Todd, and it deserves an all-star team, and I think we have a good one here right on the hands. So at point guard, we have former racer Isaiah Cannon of the 76ers. The other guard is the first of 4 Kentucky Wildcats, John Wall of the Washington Wizards, former #1 overall pick Anthony Davis of the New Orleans Pelicans, and former big man DeMarcus Cousins of the Sacramento Kings. This is an all-star team that I would love to see.
The first game will start on May 15th, and I'll have some sound and more reaction tonight at 6. Live local late breaking, Justin Brown, Heartland Sports. The Dallas Cowboys proved that the regular season is over, and now it's on to bigger and better things. The Cowboys could not overcome 4 early first-half turnovers as the San Francisco 49ers defeated the Cowboys 28-17. Tony Romo and his team is expected a much different start to 2014.
We never planned to be down 23 at halftime, and we know we have a very good team, so we didn't play to the standard that we have set for us. So, like I said, we're going to go back to the drawing board and go back to work.
It's always tough. It's tough for any team to go down the way that we did. Like I said, we stayed together the whole time, and we fought. And that's exactly what we're going to continue to keep doing.
Despite 3 first-half interceptions by Tony Romo, he still has support from his teammates and their confidence.
Every quarterback's not going to have a great game, and unfortunately today wasn't a great game for him. But, Tony's the type of guy that's going to go back, watch film, and correct himself and get back on Monday, Tuesday, whenever we get back into work, and fire his team back up.
We know what type of quarterback he is, and, he's his own worst critic, and so he's trying to create and make plays and give them credit. They made some big plays on the ball. So he'll bounce back. He's got everybody's full support. He's the leader of this football team.
The Cowboys look to rebound next week as they travel to Tennessee to face the Titans. In AT&T Stadium, I'm Justin Brown, East Texas Sports.
Justin, time to get down to business.
Todd, both Murray State and Kentucky have enjoyed record-breaking seasons, but when it comes to Selection Sunday, only one will be a top seed while the other finds itself on the hot seat. As a preseason #1 team in America, you know that you have the target on your back. But if you're the University of Kentucky, they expect that. A 30-game winning streak, the 13th team to ever start a season at 30-0.
We can't promise we're going to win every game, but we want to go have fun for our fans.
They've beaten the likes of in-state rival Louisville, powerhouse North Carolina by 14, and throttled Kansas by 30. Now, despite a few close calls, Kentucky has been mostly dominant. High flyers Carl Anthony Towns, the Harrison twins, Devin Booker, the list goes on and on. John Calipari just seems to find that right player for his system, as he's constantly done the last several seasons. The Kentucky Wildcats needed to beat the University of Florida at home to reach 31 straight wins, and they do just that, beating the Gators 67-50. The win marks 31 in a row for the #1 and undefeated Kentucky Wildcats.
I've said it for 8 to 10 years. Before I retire, I would like to coach a team that goes 40-0. Will that happen? I don't know.
As for Murray State, they've taken a different route. They started the season 2-4, but yet they've streaked. Coach Steve Prohm has seen what his team is made of. They've experienced lots of adversity on the road. How about the overtime thriller at Southeast Missouri, in which TJ Sapp hit 3 clutch free throws to send the game into overtime, where they won 94-92.
You know, it's 1-0. It's one at a time, one day at a time. But enjoy this, guys. 13-0 conference champions, and then we'll set our new goals.
Our goal was to be remembered, and I mean, as you can look, man, down at the things that we've done, you can say we've done our job. You know, we've been remembered as a team. We'll be remembered here at Murray State, and that was the main goal.
Murray State's win streak would reach 25 games heading into the Ohio Valley Conference Final against Belmont, but the Racers unfortunately would fall by 1 point as the Bruins would hit a late three-pointer with under 5 seconds to beat the Racers and snap the second longest winning streak in the nation.
I mean, it was just amazing. I mean, I've never been a part of a team. 25 wins in a row, the bond that we have, I've never been a part of anything like that in my life.
I just want to see our kids happy on Sunday. I want to see what they've done. I want to see them be rewarded.
Todd, right now, Murray State is waiting on the announcement on Selection Sunday.